e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, and then knight f6. Suddenly white plays knight g5 and you respond bishop c5, which is a mistake. Hi, I'm your chess coach. This video is fully based on the Traxler Gambit, and I will explain each move and variation, and will tell why bishop c5 is a mistake in the last part of the video. As obvious, the first move will be a pawn to e4. But you are from the black side, so you reply pawn to e5, knight to f3, knight to c6, bishop to c4, and knight to f6. This is an Italian game with two-knight defense. White plays knight to g5, according to my plan. Well, you can defend this by two methods. Suppose your opponent is lower than 1800 elo, then you will go for bishop to c5. White plays knight to f7, attacking our two valuable pieces. But according to Newton's third law, for every action, there is equal and opposite reaction. So check. Check again. Again check. Again check. Check.
Please let me go! Please let me go first! I'm doing something! Thank God.
Check. Now here, your king is in safe place, and your pieces are more active, so you will win this position easily. But let's move back to that position. Suppose your opponent's king scream and move to f1 square. Then move your queen out of the knight range. Knight capture rook. Pawn d5. Pawn takes pawn. Knight d4. Your opponent keep harassing the knight by pawn c3. But now it's your time to harass bishop g4 check.
You bitch, I'm queen. You can't give me check, but now it's my time to give your king check.
Don't worry, king. I'm coming to protect you.
In this position, it's 99% chance your opponent will capture this free pawn. Bring queen to f6 square. Pawn captures pawn. Queen to f4, pawn f3. But now it's time for checkmate. Bishop g3 and check. King g2. Queen f2 checkmate. But do you know, bishop c5 is a mistake. If you're going to analyze this position with Stockfish 16, it will show +2 point in white side. According to Stockfish, the best move from black side is pawn to d5. Pawn takes pawn. Knight a5. Bishop b5 check. Pawn c6. Pawn takes pawn. Pawn takes pawn again. Bishop e2. Pawn h6. Knight h3. Bishop c5. Castling. Castling. Now here position becomes equal. But don't worry, you are not going to play with any grandmaster player using these tricks. If you are watching this video, it is maximum chance your rating is lower than 2000 elo. Okay, let's move back to that position again. Suppose your opponent played bishop to f7 in place of knight. First of all, just scream, then run to d7 square. White castle. Pawn h6. Here you have targeted two pieces of white, and one will going to give his life. Now you're going to win this position easily. Okay, that's for today. Subscribe so that we can hit 2,000 subscribers before 2024. And if you want to know how to download Stockfish 16 in Android, then click on this